Another story that comes to mind is when I was 8 years old. Many of you know my dad was my Little League coach. He just loved to play ball, whatever sport it was. If it was football or basketball or whatever time of year, we would be out throwing a ball around. Many of you may not have known that Dad actually introduced me to the game of golf on April 12th, 1969. My 8th birthday, he brought home a golf club, and we lived at 930 South Grove Street, and he had actually opened up the Lehman Country Club. He took 8-inch clay flower pots, built them all around the yard, and he said, "Scott, welcome to the Lehman Country Club. I have 2 rules that you've got to follow." And Dad was a little bit on the disciplinary side. He wanted me to stay within the rules of every game. He said, "I need you to take the shots from head high or lower. I don't want anything over the garage. I don't want anything in somebody else's yard. You got to keep these shots low." And I'm like, "No problem, Dad. I can do that." His second rule was I had to play the first hole, and then the second, and then the third. I couldn't skip holes. I just had to play 1 through 6, and then do it again, and do it again. And for 2 years, I was very obedient. Something happened when I turned 10. My confidence just started to soar. And I'm in the front yard, knowing there's a golf hole in the backyard. Why not take the shot over the house? And as I set up that afternoon, late afternoon, for the shot of my life, my dad was known to come home, I would say earlier than most dads every day. Come home at 4:30 every day, 5 o'clock at the latest. And this is about 4:30, I'm going to hit that shot. And right when I got the back of my backswing, I heard a little beep, beep, beep from his truck, which he would do every day. And I went ahead and I just hit the shot. It didn't come out perfect. In fact, it came out a little low because it shattered my sister's bedroom window. So what do? Do you laugh? Do you cry? When that little beep, beep of a horn goes to honk, honk, you better start running. I ran to the backyard. We had this old John Deere tire tractor filled with sand. I just dove into it, and still not knowing, do I laugh? Do I cry? But when you hear your first name, your middle name, and your last name, you better start crying. So I heard the door slam of my dad's truck. He said, "Scott, Nelson, Lehman, where are you?" Those tears were flowing, and all I could say is, "I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad." Something happened from my dad's mind to his heart when he arrived at that John Deere tire tractor. Because he actually got down on one knee and said, "Son, get out of there. Son, I forgive you. But come here and walk with me." And the words that came out of my dad's mouth still ring true in the depth of my heart when he said, "Son, someday you will hit bad shots in life. But please remember, keep swinging. Keep swinging." Guys, you know in Little League, whenever I struck out, and some of you that know me, I've probably struck out, a lot because I'd like to hit the ball. All I would hear in the back of my mind was, "Son, keep swinging. Keep swinging." It spilled into college. Whenever I missed the mark, it spilled into business. I would just hear, "Keep swinging. Just keep swinging." And a few months ago, when I came home and spent time with Mom and Dad, Dad wasn't doing very well. As I sat next to him in his chair, in his bed, in a special place, and just holding his hands, I shared that story with him. And to be able to, years later, say, "Dad, just keep swinging, please. Just keep swinging."